Yes guys, welcome to Aston Villa versus Chelsea preview as it is nice and sunny here in Jersey, 15 degrees, barely a cloud in sight, and I thought I'll come outside, film preview. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I certainly am from a non-football POV. Last night, right, we should have had a penalty, but we did score from a corner later on, so I will not be complaining about that. But there were many opportunities Chelsea could have had to finish the game. We did that offside goal in the 95th minute. I was actually sure that was the one where we go level. And yes, the lap is still pretty useless, by the way, I don't rate them. But yeah, Aston Villa, Villa Park. My good friends over in the Middle East. How are you? Villa losing to Wolves on Friday night. Definitely something I was not expecting, and I was watching that game. Villa were terrible. They know they have to bounce back. I mean, know they have to win. We have to win. This is going to be a terrific game of football on TNT Sports. And Rodney has come out with his press conference ahead of this game. He said he's basing 11's based on behavioural improvement, apparently, because he doesn't want red cards. I mean, Enzo Fernandez and Palmer were both on yellows. They could have been red carded. They could have been sent off. Same with Hato. And I think Hato deserves to start this game. I'll go into my 11 shortly. Lavia is close to being able to start. And Cucurella should be available for Wednesday or Saturday. It's not been confirmed when, but Esteban is close to being back. But yeah, we could see Cucurella this weekend, which is amazing. But yeah, Lavia is just starting like I said. But I'm not going to have him in my starting 11. Right. Let's get into my starting 11 then. In goal, Robert Sanchez. Do I have to complain? Do I have to put a little graphic here or something going, he's still a good goalkeeper? Yesterday was on an off performance. I thought he wasn't horrific. I thought he wasn't good. I thought he was in the middle, just below middle actually. So just below par. Right, he had a few iffy moments, sticky moments where I'm like, what's going to happen? I do believe Sanchez will play good on Wednesday night in the Middle East. Well, that's the wrong word to use actually. But you know what I mean. I was not trying to mock the Iran moment. I'm not like that. But the Middle Eastern part of the UK. Better wording. At the back, I'm going with Reece James. Reece James has to start in these hard games. I do think he'll get a rest against Wrexham. But I'm going with Reece James. I'm going with Chalobah. I'm going with Sarr. I'm going with Hato. I thought the backline was not the issue. I thought our backline was actually fine against Arsenal. I don't want to see that change. I want to see some continuity. In the midfield pivot, I'm going to go with Caicedo and I'm going to go with Santos. Once again, the midfield was not the issue. Santos and Caicedo both played well against Arsenal. Caicedo especially, one of the best players on the pitch. In the 10, I'm going to go with Enzo Fernandez because he plays well in the 10. And I've dropped Palmer in this game. Right, and I'll explain why. But on the left, on the right, I'm going to go with... No, me saying that, I don't know who we play on the right. I'm going to go with... You know what, I don't actually know what to do. Yeah, right, I'm not dropping Palmer. Palmer on the right. He has to start. We have no one else. Palmer has to start. I don't know who else you compare him with right. Garnacho isn't a right winger. We have no other winger. Garnacho will even start. I don't know. But Garnacho on the right. On the left, I'm going to go Garnacho. We have no other winger. He's got a straightforward start against Villa at Villa Park. Then up front, I'm going to go with João Pedro. I want to see a very continued team here. Now you may be saying, well, drop Palmer. Palmer's not been playing good. Who else do we have in this situation? Because as much as we could go drop Palmer, is Gittins back? If Neto didn't get red carded, I would have started Neto. I would have dropped Palmer. Who do we start? Do we go and pick up Jesse Derry from the academy? If so, sure, we can drop Palmer. But do I want to do that? Do I want to trust an academy player? Probably not. So it's all these little questions. What we have, what we need answers for. And I don't know what we're going to do here when it comes to our team selections. Yeah, Pedro did actually play decent last night. His hold-up play is insane. And sure, as much as he didn't have many opportunities, he still created something out of certain situations. So I see him starting and I see him scoring. My score prediction for this game, I am going to go with a lovely 2-1 win. I see us winning this game. We have to beat Villa. If we do not beat Villa, then I'm so confident in saying this that we're not getting Champions League. Beat Villa, other results go away, we might get Champions League. So I'm so hopeful, because Man United won't keep up this great form. Liverpool will have a few results not go their way, and they're proving that they are very vulnerable. Your Aston Villa review will be out on Wednesday after the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be a Premier League roundup. I don't know when to do it, but I want to do one this week. There's going to be Premier League roundup Thursday evening. Your A-League preview will be out Thursday afternoon. So you're going to be getting a double upload on Thursday. Your Wrexham preview will be out on Friday. Your Wrexham review will be out on Saturday. On Sunday, football roundup like usual. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. As I do enjoy filming it, it's probably one of my favourite videos to film. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Peace.